Coming to you live. Just gonna start with some of our Glorious Primer. Just need about a pea-sized amount. Whole face and eyes and everything. It's really just gonna prep your face for the makeup, closes your pores, fills in fine lines. Make sure your makeup lasts all day and goes on nice and even. Also make sure your eyes don't crease. It's a big thing that always used to happen to me. Primer is such a must. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna go right into my brows. I use our medium brow liner. Oh, I think I got a hair in my eye already. There we go, found it. Cat hair, goodness. So I just brush my brows down, create a soft top line. Blend that down. How you guys doing? Everybody's Monday going good? Hi, Derixa. How you guys doing? Say hi if you're just popping on. There we go, one brow done. So much better, right? Can't believe I didn't used to do my brows. So everybody stay going. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Hi, Becca. Cooking? Sounds fun. You like to cook? I like to cook. Most of the time. Once in a while I feel lazy. Hi, Sarah. Yes, you like to cook? Awesome. This definitely makes it easier. I think it depends who you're cooking for sometimes too. Because if you're cooking for like picky eaters or people that like, oh, I don't like this, I don't want this, then it's like, takes the enjoyment out, I feel like. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Ailey. Hi, Jeannie, thank you. I'm gonna go through with a little bit of the brow gel. Just kind of keep my brows in place. Just go against the grain of my hair to get the product on, then with the grain to get them in place. Oh my goodness, got cat hair in here too. Always everywhere. Get out. Okay, apparently it's just gonna be stuck there. Whatever. Awesome, Lisa. You should open in a video so you can show everybody in your welcome group what you get in your launch party. What you get in that awesome kit. So it really is so much makeup for such a great deal. Awesome, Lacey. Puerto Rico, you cook so good. That's awesome. I like the confidence. Okay, so I'm going to start with Dreamy right now. This is a gorgeous, like, silvery, shimmery cream shadow. We use our cream shadow brush to apply it. Our creams are creams that dry to a soft powder finish. So they're not, they don't crease or anything like that. Put a lot on. Let me wipe some off on my paper towel. Hi, Rosalinda. Hi, Brienne. Hi, Jasmine. Okay, so where you want more product, do more pressing. Where you want less product, do more rubbing. That makes sense. So as I come up the eye, I'll do more rubbing, blending, that type of thing. And obviously this would be a gorgeous color all on its own. You can easily wear it on its own if you want something simple. As soon as you do your lashes, it'll look obviously more complete, but gorgeous, especially I feel like for like New Year's or something, you want a silvery color. This is perfect. And then I'm going to be doing a smoky eye, so the darker color is going to go out on the outside, which also still would be a great like New Year's look, or obviously any day, but I feel like the sparkle is all totally New Year's. Can't believe that's like less than 2 months away now. Oh my god. Too fast. I use All Unique. Our eyeliners are all smudge proof and water resistant, including our brow liners too. That's what I love. That's why my brows don't go anywhere. Oh goodness, Maggie. I'm sorry. More everyday. Honestly, I think you could wear either of those every day. They're both a little bit more, they're not like super bold or anything, but a little bit more. Kind of depends. That's really hard. What color eye do you have? Eyes. I don't know why I said eyes singular. Because it's not like either of them, like, I would say the most everyday is, you know, just a neutral eye. For most people, although my everyday is bold and it's awesome. And I would totally love everybody else's everyday to be bold too, because it's fun. Hey, Caitlin. It's 5:30 here. I come anywhere between midnight and 9 a.m. my time. Why just come on whenever. Hey, Tara. Even with oily skin? What do you mean, even with oily skin? What did I miss? Oh, yes, I have very oily skin. Sorry, you're talking about eyeliners. Yes, I have very oily skin. No, it's smudge proof and water resistant. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, so greenish eyes. So green, purple. Green and purple. Do glamorous. Because, I mean, obviously anything's going to look good on anybody, I think, personally. But purple really complements green eyes. I think you should do that. If you're debating between the two, just go for that. Fun. Do some purple. Awesome, Tara. Yes, dreamy. You're welcome. And if for any reason you didn't love it or anything, you have 14 days. For any of our products, you have up to 14 days to return it and up to 90 days to exchange. In case you kind of go over that, you still have time to exchange. So okay, your fave. I'm not huge into smoky eye, but I'm hoping I'm going to like this because I like all this shimmer. I love this streamy. Like, seriously, this is like gorgeous. Like, you can use a streamy with anything. You can go, oh, I feel like for Christmas time this week, oh, I gotta need to do this look soon. I feel like with Heartbroken. This is a reddish sparkly. I feel like that'd be gorgeous for, I'd be able to go with purples. It's gonna go with blues. I've done it with blues many times. I love it with blues. Goes good with smoky eye. Like, seriously, this is a good base color for anything. Or orange. Are you talking about for green eyes? Orange would work. Orange is actually best for blue eyes. Not that it's bad for green, and it totally would look great on green too, but it's actually perfect for blue eyes. Hi, Lindsay. This is dreamy. Brown eyes, honestly, anything is what I feel like. I don't know if there's like I think like warm browns definitely is gonna make your browns like golds and like brassy colors. Like palette 1, like I love like this brassy on me, palette 1. I always like to wear purples in general. I think purple works for anybody, but I think warm browns, do like this gorgeous, yeah, it's literally called gorgeous, color. I feel like those look really good with browns, but I honestly think anything can go with browns. Yes, exactly, orange and blue. Perfect. But don't let anything, there's certain colors that may look best with certain eye looks, or certain eye colors, but honestly, anybody can wear anything. Don't let anything ever stop anybody. Okay, so we're gonna go through with Irate. We're gonna do this on the eyes. I'm gonna go through, start with the liner part and get a little bit certain defined area. And then I'm gonna blend it out. bring this down below too. Gonna make it define, and then I kind of am smoking it out. Hi Samantha, glad you could now. How's everybody's Monday going? Everybody just back to the normal work thing? I think next weekend should be a long weekend, Veterans Day, right? Hopefully some of you guys have off. Did anybody do anything fun this weekend that just happened? It was my husband's birthday this past weekend, but we just bummed it and it was awesome. Lots just loves bumming it. I totally love bumming it. Just hanging around the house. Well, especially because we're still on night shift, so we sleep during the day or up all night. Nothing else is open up all night, so got no choice. Hi Lena, awesome. Mondays. Anybody else's first time catching me live or haven't said hi yet type thing? I'd love to say hi to all you guys. Team won yesterday, awesome. What's your team? Research paper? What is that on? Is it for the field that you're doing at least? So it's like fun kind of research or not even at all? Yep, I use the brow gel too. Yeah, you can't really see the fibers, but but it does have little fibers in it. Similar to the, not the same as the mascara where it's two separate things, but it's, yeah, the same type of thing in there to help fill in your brows as best as possible. Today's your weekend? That's awesome. Yeah, I did hair for a living before doing this, so I was always working in the weekends and head off during the week, which is kind of really nice, because it's really nice to be able to like do your errands during the week versus the weekend when everybody else is doing that. And you can actually go to doctor's appointments, do stuff like that, do car appointments when, you know, during the weekend it's like impossible. So I never minded actually having off during the week. Hey Joy, hi Michelle, hi Melissa, awesome. Raiders, very cool. Hey Christina. Awesome, is it Banisa? Is that how you say it? Oh, no, that's not good. You guys are sick. Children's literature class? Okay. Hey Charlena. Banisha, okay. Banisha, okay. Awesome, Brandy. Yes, it's definitely fun getting out of your comfort zone, doing different things. I never used to wear a lot of makeup at all, so just getting out of my comfort zone, doing anything to start. So at this point, I'm just going through with my clean liner shader brush, and then I'll probably add some color and do a little bit more, but thank you, Tamara. Now, if you guys saw, but I put some of the dreamy in this area, so it's kind of blending in the dreamy really well. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of that Aerate on my brush. This is Irate from palette 3. I don't know why I said 5, don't ask me. And then Dreamy is the other color. Exactly, Charlena. I hope everybody else sees that too. I did not always have, like, even any kind of makeup skills. No, I'm just getting there. Thank you, Nicole. That's good. You know, it's so weird. So I've been doing my wings like regularly. Like it's only once in a while, and I probably won't do it today just because the look is more smoky today. But I've been doing wings basically regularly, except maybe like once or twice a week for probably the past 4 months at least. My husband just about like 4 days ago like looks at me. He's like, "Did you do wings?" Yeah. Like, do you not look at my face ever? I'm like, oh my goodness. He's like, why you do that? Like, well, I guess I'm glad you haven't noticed until now. Because if you guys are just starting to watch me, my husband hates me wearing makeup, like, at all. Like, Saturday was his birthday, and I didn't come on video, and so I didn't do my makeup at all. And he was just, like, looking at me. He's like, yep, I just like you like this. So it's a good thing. But I'm like, really? Can you just enjoy me sometimes wearing makeup? Las Vegas, New Mexico. I didn't even know that was a thing. Awesome. Hi, Charlene. Hey, Jesse. Awesome. Yeah, like I didn't realize my husband didn't like any makeup until this week, and I was like, I thought you just like less. He's like, no. It's like, I can't even wear foundation? It's like, you don't need it. I'm like, stop. My face has gotten better at least. I used to break out a lot more and definitely 100% need foundation. But I don't know, definitely like makeup. More fun with makeup. Thank you, Candace. Yeah, that's good. I like wish my husband sometimes would like my makeup more. I'm like, do you like my makeup today? He's like, why do you keep asking me? And I'm like, well, today it's subtle. He's like, okay, it's better than other days, I guess. I'm like, can't you just love it? He's like, I like that you like it. I'm like, okay. Yesterday, did you guys see my look yesterday? He like looked at me. He's like, seriously? He's like, that's way too out there. And I'm like, okay, it is a little out there, I guess, but it's fun. Awesome, Annie. In my opinion, he should like you wearing makeup because you like wearing makeup. Yeah. It's not like he says I'm ugly with makeup. He just doesn't understand the need. Or when I say, wait, I need extra time to get ready because I'm doing my makeup, he's like, why? And my hair wasn't done too, and he's like, I like your hair not done. I'm like, too funny. Okay. I think we're even enough. And our pigments, or loose pigments, or our palettes, or anything blend really well with the cream shadows. And cream shadows blend well with cream shadows. I love the cream shadows. They blend really well with whatever. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a clean, where is it? Clean liner shader brush. And just go through with a little bit of this Smitten for under my brow. Yeah, that's a good. That's good, Haley. And Amber, awesome. That's awesome, I'm glad. So most of the time, so if we decide to bum it, at least they'll like it, right? Okay, So just get the sparkle front of brow. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna actually just bring the Dreamy down just a little bit over here. I'm gonna do black waterline too. Now that I think about it, I'll do that first. Why they are like this? What do you mean? Are you talking about husbands? Okay, so I'm just gonna go through with perfect black eyeliner just to give me color on the waterline. Folding clothes sounds fun. I hate doing laundry. It's like one of the my least favorite things, especially folding. Or hanging up. Most of my stuff's hung up, but it's still the same difference. Just brighten that up on the inside a little bit. Now we'll go through the mascara. NYX famous 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. Start with the gel. To blink it on, but I just put a quick base coat on each of my eyes and then I go back through with more. Homemade mac and cheese, I love homemade mac and cheese. Putting everything away, it's kind of the same thing. It's all folding and putting everything away. I hate changing it from the washer to the dryer too. That's just annoying. Throwing wet clothes around. Awesome, Rosalie, hello. You can pull it off. This isn't even that dark. I only put a little bit. Most of it's just the silver. I definitely am not a big smoky eye person, but this I like more because it's more that dreamy. More of the silvery. I don't know, Melissa. I figure that out usually after I do my foundation. Got a couple ideas. And the fibers, they're loose. So rolling back your hand, it just kind of presses them down. Just so you get less, and then of course I got cat hair, and then you get less on your lashes. And then just make sure to apply right on top of the wet gel. It literally just sticks to them to give you even more length and volume. This is what makes it Flossies in a tube. And then of course I'm going to seal that in with the gel after, but I'll just show you the difference as soon as I do this eye. What else is this? Hi Shirley. I don't have hooded eyes, but just take this dark color and bring it up a little bit higher and kind of come down. I wouldn't do too much dark here, but more dark here, and it kind of will lift your eye and it'll show that area. If you do dark all the way over, it's just gonna make you look like you have a black eye. But if you do just bring this triangle shape up a little bit more and create that crease, that's what's gonna help. Yes, how dry I am. Although I don't have any plans. Might go to the grocery store, maybe, but I don't usually do much. Have an awesome, boring life. Okay, so this is kind of what the difference between the Fiber Lash versus my old stuff, and I haven't even sealed these in with the gel yet because that'll make them even fuller. But basically, the gel without any other fibers is kind of how my old mascara is, if not just a little bit better than my old mascara. And then the fibers you're pressing down again, and that's just literally what attaches. And that what gives you that amazing length and volume. And just lightly apply mid to ends. Hi Shirley and Emma. Hi Brittany. No, I don't wear 5 eyelashes. I tried that probably years ago, like back in high school, but no, I don't like the idea of glue on my eyes first off. This is completely chemical free. There's nothing harsh in it. There's no harsh smell or anything like that, so it's really good for your lashes. There's nothing like, you know, harmful. That doesn't burn your eyes when you're applying anything like that. So that's what I love too. And the fibers are just amazing. Literally falls through in the tube. Hey Laura. Awesome, Brittany. Hi Dawn. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, me too, Laura, to start, and then you just kind of get over it and just keep doing it, and you get more used to talking to yourself. No, Jasmine, he won't come on here. Thank you, Lacey. This is definitely the best smoky eye I've liked, like with this Dreamy. I really like it with this Dreamy a lot. This is by request, and I usually I'll do it because I know everybody else likes smoky eyes, but I really don't like smoky eyes, so I usually honestly don't love doing it, and I've said that before. But I actually really like this because it's a lot more simple of a look and a lot more sparkle. I love sparkle. Make sure you use lots of gel after the fibers, and make sure to put the fibers on top of the gel when it's nice and wet. If you don't have enough gel on before you put the fibers on, the fibers don't have anything to stick to. So as you see, I do lots of gel. I do like about 3 quick coats of gel before, and then when it's nice and wet, then I put the fibers on. And that's super important, and then let it dry, and then seal it in really good with the fibers again. I think I need to exfoliate my lips. To do that because my lips are dry. I'm going to exfoliate with our lip exfoliator. It's got sugar and shea butter. Shea butter hydrates your lips while the sugar naturally exfoliates your lips. So it's awesome. I always look like a black eye. Yes, that's totally how it used to be too. Totally. But just like like I use the liner part. I just use the liner part to keep it very small and not do too much. If you saw how I did. It was a nice simple look, so that's awesome. I think I want to use a BB cream today. Yeah, I want to use BB cream. I like the BB cream. I was debating what I wanted to do today, but let's do this. Especially if it gets more towards winter, my skin gets really dry. BB cream's a tinted moisturizer. It's about that much for my whole face. And then I like to top it off with a powder to give me more coverage. I'm gonna seal my fibers in a second, don't worry. But I'm gonna put this on first. But this is not meant for a lot of coverage. It'll help kind of even out a little bit of redness and stuff, but it is only a light coverage. It is not meant for a lot of coverage. But exactly what it is, it's a tinted moisturizer, so it keeps your skin super hydrated. It is not oily. It applies a little dewy, as you can see, but the dewiness subsides over time. About 10-15 minutes it takes. And I top it off with the powder though, to give me that full matte look, and the powder's full coverage, which is awesome. But to keep your skin hydrated, this is awesome, awesome. Especially in the wintertime. I feel like my skin just stays hydrated all day long. And again, I have oily skin for the most part. I'll get dry patches, especially towards the winter. I get dry patches, but I don't get oily at all with this. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, told to do a very small gel. No, a small amount of fibers. No, definitely lots of gel. I always say lots and lots of gel, a little bit of fibers. Lots and lots of gel. Rosalie, if you send me a picture of you in natural lighting, I can help you with your color. We have 13 shades to choose from of our foundations and 6 of our BB cream. This is the second lightest. The lightest is very light, so I definitely, ooh, it's this, it's cream. I don't know if you can show you. This is the lightest, so it's nice and light, and of course it blends into your natural skin. I like to use that for highlighting for our BB cream, but we definitely have light foundations, definitely, and dark foundations. We have it for all skin types. Hi, Alyssa. I always use the powder. I will vary what I use underneath it or nothing. So I either use the powder alone. I love the powder alone. I have very oily skin, so it works great. If I use the liquid foundation, I top it off the powder. I have oily skin. I need the powder. If I use the BB cream, I top it off the powder. So I use the powder always, and then I kind of change it up. If my skin feels more dry, I like to use BB cream. If it feels more normal, I use the liquid foundation I can kind of use whenever, and then I can honestly, as long as my skin doesn't feel super dry or something like that, that's the only time I wouldn't use the powder alone. Yeah, Brianna, that definitely does. Thank you, Megan. You're talking about our mascara, correct? Chelsea, right? You're talking about our mascara. So take the gel and make sure to seal these fibers in really good. But spread your lashes out as much as possible. Use a lash comb if you need to spread it out after you apply the gel, and then make sure not to put too much fibers on. Use a lash comb if you need. If you're like, are you talking about just after applying just the gel? And again, blinking it on will still kind of curl your lashes up. It's most important when you're doing your first couple layers to blink it on to curl them up, but even now. And I like to use the end, if you can see, to separate them. Okay, what else did I miss? Thank you, Charmaine. I do have my cat that's constantly distracting. He's a good boy today. But if you have kids, there's nothing wrong. I respect anybody that goes online with kids, because if you're a stay-at-home mom, you got no choice. And I mean, if you got little ones, they kind of do their own thing. I mean, I'm thankful that you like watching me, but I still respect anybody, even if they have kids running around, because it happens. And if you go back once in a while, my cat's just like a wild mess, and I have to kick him out like 4 times during my video, and then he'll meow the whole time. So I'm appreciative that he's not always like that. He's a good boy today, just sleeping. Sorry, I'll read the other comments in a sec. The BB cream. And if you have very dry skin, I'd probably suggest the BB cream with the concealer. You could try the BB cream with the liquid if you don't need a lot of coverage. And I like the BB cream with the powder, but if your skin's like really dry, I probably wouldn't even use it with the powder. If it's just kind of normal to dry, that's fine. But if you have the liquid, I mean, definitely get the BB cream. No ifs, ands, or buts. Good skincare. Super important too, but definitely the BB cream. And then you can probably top it off with the liquid and see if you like that. I don't love that just because my skin is a little bit more oily, so That doesn't work, but I know for a lot of people that have more dry skin, it definitely works great with the liquid. But I know I've used it with concealer and where's my liquid foundation brush? And put the concealer and the BB cream on here and put it everywhere before, and it's great. It just leaves it a little bit dewy, but it's definitely great coverage. Most likely if you use chiffon, you should use honey BB cream. No, that's why I wait for the fibers to dry on my lashes. If I went through with gel, fibers, and then gel, like right, you know, you don't need to wait like a minute or two. You don't have to wait like a long time. I just am talking. But like that's why I do gel, fibers, then gel, too. But as long as it's dried out, it's not gonna go anywhere. You can also do the blow dryer trick, Chelsea. So do gel, then fibers, and then take a blow dryer, close your lashes, of course, close your eyes, and then blow dry your lashes up. It's going to curl them a little bit, and it's going to seal those fibers in, and then gel. But, I mean, mine definitely doesn't pull nothing back. I'm inside. It's a backdrop. No, I don't personally like the fibers on my bottom lashes. My bottom lashes, if you can tell, are pretty long, so I don't feel like I need it. About once to twice a week I clean it. About 6 weeks, maybe up to 8 weeks for me, the mascara, Becky. Yes, I dip the wand in multiple times to keep getting more gel on. I answer all my own messages. Yes, I answer all my messages. So Rosalie, I'll get off. When I get off, I'll be checking my messages. That's also another thing. If you guys get messages or friend requests from anybody else, just know that has nothing to do with me. Unfortunately, there's other people poaching my page, and they'll message you and try to get your sales, or say that they, and you can talk to whoever you want, of course, but they'll say they work for me or something like that, and I sent them to you. That's all lies. I don't send anybody else. I answer all my messages. I talk to people personally myself. I don't have anybody working for me. So if you're getting friend requests or messages from somebody else, just block them. Like I said, you can talk to whoever you want, but they have nothing to do with me. You're welcome, Becky. Yes, just take the gel wand, not the fibers, the gel. Rinse under hot water, 15, 20 seconds, whatever. Tap it off, and then just put it right back in. It doesn't have to be dry. Okay. So I put the BB cream on. So you can see that the dewiness is starting to subside. It doesn't get super matte or anything, but it definitely got rid of my redness and stuff. Just not going to cover up pimples. That's what our powder's for. I love our pressed powder, seriously. I do this stuff in my life every single day of every single day. You're welcome, Rosalie. So I'm just going to use a powder puff brush when I'm topping off the BB cream. With the powder, I just like using the brush. You can use the pad, and I'll use the pad to like get extra spots to get me more coverage, because the pad is really what gives you that full coverage. But for the most part, most of my skin, I don't need the full coverage, and I just really like how quick and easy the brush is. And I'm very, very slightly pressing it into my skin. I'm not pressing it hard and rubbing away, because the BB cream is just a little bit dewy still. So I don't want to kind of rub it away or get it on my brush, if that makes sense. Our powder is very, very lightweight. Okay, so what should I do with my lips, guys? I was thinking it's fall. Maybe I'll do this. I haven't done this in a little bit. Livid, I think is what it's called. Gorgeous fall lip. I mean, I could do one of our liquid lipsticks if you guys know any of those colors. What else could I do? I don't know. One of our normal lipsticks. I've been using our liquid lipsticks a lot because, of course, I'm in love. I'm trying to change it up a little bit because, I like our other lip products as well, but it's hard for me to choose. There's so many products now. Kind of. I don't know if you'd call it true burgundy, but Stoic is kind of like that. It's hard to see in here, but it's like a great fall color too. Might be a little dark for the side, but it'll probably look good. Okay. I'm just gonna keep rubbing this in just for a second, because my lips are definitely very dry. I'm gonna wipe some of this off. Are you scared to use it? Melissa? No, definitely do that. Definitely don't be scared to use it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this pad. You guys are gonna see his pimples. Oh goodness. Broke the cap off. Just do these guys. Just keep taking the pad and pressing it in those areas. It's not thick, it's not cakey. I promise if you press it in those areas, it's not gonna look thick or cakey. Just keep doing it until you get rid of those pimples. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, lips, gloss, kind of girl, and then lipsticks, yeah. So you can just see that bad boy just disappear. Now let's get that one. So it's like brand new. It's very rare that I get pimples anymore, but if I do, it's my chin. It's because I'm constantly, like, when I'm, like, working on my phone or something, my hand's constantly touching my chin. For some reason, I'm picking at my face, and then I make myself more oily down there. Do Lucky? I think that's the one I'm, like, haven't used yet. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what to use this with, because I wouldn't want to use it alone. I could do Lucky. What do you guys think I should do this? It's like a purpley-ish color, apparently, on. Like a little bit more purpley-ish than gray, but still kind of gray. What did I use on my chin? This is the powder, with the pad that the powder comes with. And it just gets rid of it completely. And that one literally just came this morning, okay? Brand new, fresh. And this one's like a week old. Looks good with pouty. This one? Yeah, hi Jennifer. Yeah, if I do this, I definitely like it with Prudent, our new lip liner. Oh, it looks good too, but should I try Lucky? Would you say BB better than foundation? Are you talking about liquid foundation? It depends on your skin type. And obviously the liquid foundation has more coverage than the BB cream. The liquid foundation is not a full coverage. I hope nobody thinks that, but it's definitely more coverage than the BB cream. The bonbons would not work over what is it called? A lip gloss. Okay, so Lucky, so you said pouty looks good with it? Where's pouty? Do it pouty. I guess I could do it if I want to do darker, do it on top of the purple. I'm curious. Let's do this on my hand. Let's do this. Let's see what this looks like with these. My hand will be close enough. I mean, obviously my lip color is different than my skin color, but let's see what this looks like on top of. See, depending on what look you're going for, I'd like to do, I think I'll really look at them pouty. I like to do it on top of, because as you can see, our lip glosses are slightly see-through-y. So if you do it on top of a lip liner on your whole lips, it works great. I think I do like with pouty. Pouty's the bottom one. Pompous is the top one. So we'll try that. You want to try that? So I do like liquid. I've done it before, so you guys can look at my other videos. I've never done Lucky though, so. But I do like this on top of Prudent. It works great alone. It's a gorgeous, just fall bronzy color. But if you want it more true to color, it works great on top of a lip liner. And Prudent's just like a very nude color. Just very nude. Yeah, do pouty? Okay. Wipe this off my hand then. It's funny. You see where I put the lip gloss? It came off easier. Doesn't want to come off otherwise. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Just sharpen this. So all our lip liners look great alone too. Like you don't have to wear anything with them. I need to sharpen just a little bit more. And all our liners are matte, and they're smudge proof, water resistant, so they last a very long time. If you top it with a gloss or something, it's not going to last quite as long through the day, but a good amount still. quite a few hours at least. But if you use it alone, like if I use it alone, it lasts me like at least 6 hours for me. And what I love about the glosses is they have this little mirror, which this one still has a film, because again, remember they have film. Everything that has mirrors has film, so don't say it's blurry. I get messages all the time, but like it's blurry. Get the film off. But so when you're on the go, you can just look in it and do that. Okay, so let's do this. Let me let it all there. What you guys think? Kind of dark. Definitely different. Different's good sometimes, right? And none of our glosses, they're not sticky or anything, and they don't have a taste or anything like that. And they're not drying, they're just nice and glossy. Like, oh, I need to do bronzer and blusher. What am I thinking? Finish off this face. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do blush today. We're just gonna do a little blush today. What do I want to do? Let's do this color. Let's do Scandalous. Let's go out there. Yes, the lip liners and lip glosses work really good, and I like the lip glosses alone too. It's totally fine, but they are a little bit see-through, so it kind of bases on your natural lip, which is definitely nice. It's very more natural, just glossy, but that's why I like sometimes combining with a lip liner. So I'm just going to do the powder puff brush with just like a little bit. Like our blushers are very pigmented. And I can blend that out easily with the powder. Like the lip liners and bonbons. See, I like the lip liners for the most part alone. I've worn them with the bonbons, but I just like how it just works alone. And I definitely love the bonbons alone. Oh my goodness, my nose is killing me. Where's my lip? Hi, Patsy. Thank you, Taylor. I'm just gonna go back through just a little bit of the powder to make sure that's all blended in. Just give me a little cheek color today. Oh my goodness, allergies. Oh, killing me. Thank you, Felicia. Okay. There we go. What you guys think? If you guys have any questions at any point, you can always message me too. And if you guys need a color match too, just send me a picture of your natural lighting. Again, I answer all my messages, so if you get something from somebody else, it has nothing to do with me. I didn't send anybody to you from me. If you guys are interested in joining too, it's $99 to join. You get over $200 worth of makeup in your kit, so you're basically just buying a kit of makeup for half off. There's no fees, there's no commitments, there's no website fee, no other charges whatsoever. You get a free website, all that kind of stuff. And November only is our 4-year anniversary, so they're doing free shipping, which is awesome. So you save $5.50, every penny counts, so it's awesome. And that's for the presenter's kit, free shipping on presenter's kit. Let me verify that. And then free shipping over $100, always. But thank you, Beth. Thank you, Alyssa. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. I don't know if you guys have any more questions. But yes, if you're interested in joining, definitely let me know. And if you need a color match, just send me a picture of your natural lighting. If you guys like this video too, like and share. And I will talk to you guys later. I definitely appreciate you guys watching, appreciate all your support. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!